we're taking a little break from documentaries so that we can begin our new series of video game reviews.
And what better game to start the series off than the much anticipated cooperative survival horror game Left 4 Dead.
David and I are huge fans of survival horror games, so when we discovered that Valve was creating a game in our favorite genre, we were both very anxious to get our hands on it.
Valve has brought gamers several hugely successful and critically acclaimed games, including Half-Life and the Orange Box.
So for our review, instead of giving the game a letter grade or percentage, we will give the game a value. This value will be out of how much the game costs on the day of its release. So let's get this review going.
For many gamers, Left 4 Dead is the perfect game. Valve has combined 4-player cooperative or competitive play, a zombie apocalypse, and addictive gameplay all into one brilliantly presented package.
Not much information is revealed to the player about the cause of the outbreak, and because of that, the player is forced to come up with their own theories about what happened.
And the environments tell a story all their own. As you and 3 friends explore a zombie-infested city, desolate buildings, darkened subways, or any of the game's other environments, each location has a look and feel to it that can't be found in many other games.
One minor problem is because Left 4 Dead uses the source engine from Half-Life 2, the game doesn't really wow with the visuals. And another issue we came across was when you try to pick up items such as pipe bombs or pain pills. It can be a little frustrating trying to home in on an item, especially when you're being attacked by the undead.
In Left 4 Dead, you are forced to fight together or die alone as the game pits you and 3 human players, or you and 3 NPCs against the infected AI controlled by the director. So here's Adam to explain that to you in English.
So basically what David just said is that Left 4 Dead allows non-social players to play alone while assisted by computer-controlled survivors. Otherwise, players can play with or against other humans online or on a single console using split screen. Obviously, the latter 2 options are reserved for players who have friends.
Thanks, Adam.
So the survivor's goal is to help each other shoot their way through various scenarios to safety. One issue we found is friendly fire, and that it is very easy to shoot your friends. But that shouldn't become a problem because of the very clever voting system. At any time, players can start a vote to change the difficulty settings, restart the campaign, or even ban a player from the game. This comes in handy since you'll be playing with up to 3 other people and it only takes 1 moron to ruin the game. Infected are controlled by an AI that balances difficulty and mood depending on the player's progress and situation.
In an alternate game mode, human players can control up to 4 boss infected with special abilities and cooperate to stop the survivors.
The environments are unsettling and the zombies are disturbing. The sound and the feel of your weapon gives you a sense of security, but when you're being ambushed by hordes of the undead, that feeling doesn't last very long.
And there's plenty to do in Left 4 Dead. The multiplayer definitely adds to the replayability that is all too important due to the prices of new games.
And now for the final part of our review of Left 4 Dead, the value.
How did you do that?
A magician never gives away his secrets. So after much consideration, we give Left 4 Dead a 60 out of 60. And according to my math, that's almost full value.
Now comment, rate, and subscribe, and buy Left 4 Dead.
Well, they don't have to.
But they should definitely go buy it.
Don't tell our reviewers what to do with their hard-earned drug money.
Hey, I sell my body to afford these games.
Really? I thought I was the only one.
I was kidding.
Bye, everyone.